Sup Tinkers, today's job or task is to replace this wire feeder for this Ryobi cordless weed whacker. First things to do is remove the battery. Don't need to have any bad things happen to you, but I wanted to show you the kit from Ryobi, what you get at Home Depot. And so here's what I bought. I've already installed it. I wanted to show you what it actually looks like. And it was 15 bucks. It ain't a bad deal, but let's see what you actually get in there. And so got a bunch of nuts, bolts, adapters, all sorts of stuff. And you get this thing. Actually put it back in the package for you to see what it looks like with all the stuff in there. Part of this is, it's actually right there. And it sits like that. Anyway, that you'll have in the kit. So this is the new kit, and here's the old design. So if you look on here, you've got these little things that you can push in. There's one on that side, there's one on that side, and so you push in and that pops off. Then you got this other piece that's sort of free willies, and it's like, well, how do you get it off there? Let me show you what the kit gives you. It gives you this little metal bar, and how that little metal bar works is you take it and you got to line that up right there, and you jam that sucker in there. And let me see if I can show you what it looks like. Anyway, so you put it there, and that's actually tightening it. Oh, hang on a second. So there it is. So it's reverse threads. So you do that and it comes off right there. So the reason why I'm showing you this is some of these universal kits are your best friends or your worst enemies. This one's got a lot of crazy, not crazy, but it's got a couple different ways of doing it. And I got a little hot under the collar about it, because it was just like, oh my God, here we go. A universal kit that's not gonna work. But anyway, so let's open up the old instructions. So I've got this, nope, not in French, straight shaft. And there's two different ways of doing it. If you look here, there's one where you use this thing, and then there's another one where you, where you don't use it. That's the way I did it. And I was trying like hell for a while to get it to work, but it just didn't do it. So let's get rid of all that junk. So what you do is you go and you grab this piece right here, and you see that right there. So this is going to just basically sit on top of that somehow and work. So what do? You grab just like the instructions say. Again, not in French. Grab the black nut and put it on in there. I think what was frustrating was that there was two different ways of doing it, and I don't know why it is. I think that has a different thread count than this one does. But anyway, it's real simple, because you just put this thing on here. Remember, the threads are reversed. So you just take it, tighten it right there. So we're going to go back. We're going to get that same. So we got this thing on here, right? And we've got to tighten it down. I can hold this. And let's go back to this side. Put that to, where's that? Where is it? I guess it's over on this side. But we'll put it back right there. We'll grab this, put that in there so we can hold it. And so if you turn this on this outer side, it'll try and spin on you. Now remember, the threads are on backwards. So I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to tighten it like that. And you have to grab it by these two things. And so it tightens it up, and it says not to over tighten it. Don't go freaking putting 100 pounds of torque on it. You'll break it, and then guess what? You'll be buying another one. So anyway, got it snug down. If it comes loose, you know what to do. In here, on the side of this thing, this is unlocked, and that is locked. And so just to show you what that does, when you turn that, look inside of here. If you look, let's get this for the camera to see it. If you look inside of there, that's unlocked. And now, come on. Let's pop this to the locked to the locked mechanism right there. And if you look inside of there, there's a piece of, if you look inside of there's a piece of plastic that's locked and that's unlocked. Well, what do? You grab the spring that they gave you right there. You put that on top of it. Sorry, it's not centered. I'm working on my filming skills. You put that right there, and you grab this. Now, you don't grab that because that's a broken one. Here's one that I've already installed. See the arrow? It's on the unlock side. And that arrow, you match up with that. And if you look, in these wells right here are going to match with this. So you take it, center that, drop it in there, lock it, and bam, you're done. That's it. So you can do it in less than 5 minutes, and so it works perfect. I've gone out, drained, already used the battery up, but it's pretty simple. I just wanted to show you that, you know, Ryobi's kit, that I showed you before, this thing actually works like a charm, and it's nice to see that a freaking universal kit actually does what it says. So, thumbs up to Ryobi. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.